Hello Leo, welcome to your reading for the Sagittarius season. My name is Selena Dobea and I'm going to be reading for you for the season of Sagittarius. And I intend for this reading to meet with your true self in the highest and best way, with ease, with grace, with joy. So may it be, so it is. Thank you. And we're going to start with an overall energetic card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Beautiful deck. It's getting so dark so fast here. I really wish it was a bit lighter. Maybe I can get a candle actually. I think that would be nice. Let's do it. I have one burning already, so I'll bring it. I don't know how much is gonna help though, but let's see. Here's the aromatherapy situation. I'm gonna put it here. I feel like that did zero visually, but now we all know that it's there, right? So energetically, it's probably doing more than we're able to see. Okay, one card for Leo. Ooh. You got the Mystical Shaman card. Interesting. And the Mystical Shaman is able to work with more than what is often seen, you know? I don't know if you're playing with astral projection, but that came to mind. If you can see how he's blowing something and it's like the smoke is forming a face or the presence of a being. Fascinating. I'm so excited to see what comes through for your reading. This is so much fun. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Mary L. Tarot. And we're going to look at what can be challenging for you. What is the challenge for you this season of Sagittarius? What is the challenge for Leo during the season of Sagittarius? In alignment with the highest and best self, the true self. With energies of ease, grace, and joy. All right, you have the Emperor. Interesting. Leadership. His smile looks really cheeky, I want to say. It's not a word I use often. Fascinating. And then, wow, this one was upright, then it turned upside down, and then it turned upright again. I think this is the Seven of Earth. I'm going to double check the book. I've trimmed off the names of the cards, so I'm still... There are some of them that I don't remember, but I think actually I do. I just want to make sure that I'm getting it right. Yeah, Seven of Discs. Memory. It is the chariot itself and the physical body when describing the spectrum of the soul, and the earth itself, or the physical universe when describing the universe. And so it takes on the aspects of physical being, mountains, an eclipsed sun, the symbols of the 7 planets, fire, air, water, earth, all poetically laid down into a single being, walking forth in time, causing storms and lightning and sparks as his feet hit the ground, as he creates and destroys. Wow, Leo. are you seem to be in a place where you're moving forth with all of you, which is really tapping into your true self and being present as your true self and recognizing that there's so much more than what meets the eye. That's so fascinating. And I'm even getting like a relationship with the fire. So I say that Aries is like the spark, the ignition of the fire. Leo is the height of the fire and the brightest hotness, and Sagittarius is the heat that is still present after the climax of the fire, which is Leo, like it's still present, still hot, the fire that cooks the food in the best way with patience, but with steady, reliable fire heat. Leo is the play, right? And the dance and the height of the party. And with this, I'm getting that there's more to the fire than what is seen. There's more to the fire than the actual fire itself. It's a whole energy that surrounds. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow, this is beautiful. It's really bringing the spiritual awareness into the physical body without trying to convince anyone else that it is spiritual. Because you recognize that the physical body itself is spiritual. You know? This is beautiful. I absolutely love it. So if it doesn't, it might be the challenge for you to actually okay, so you might feel like you have to force yourself to get to that point if that resonates, but you feel like you're not there yet. And what came up in the overall energetic reading for Sagittarius season is learning to utilize a power that isn't forceful, that isn't alone. Tapping into the power that is connected with all that is. The energy, the power that creates all of existence, universes, galaxies, the stars, the planets, the tender flowers, you know? I think my little sister might join you in this reading. Maybe. We shall see. Fantastic. So beautiful. Okay, let's look at the potential growth for you this season. I kind of want to get one card in between. What's here to support you? For those who feel like they'd love to be in a space where they're present with their all, their truth in the physical, and you feel challenged to do so, I'll pull a card that's here that shows what it is that supports you in this challenge. What is it that supports Leo in the challenge of presenting themselves as their true selves? Unapologetically. Interesting. 2 of Cups upright. Love. Love is here to support you. And it doesn't have to be another being that is expressing this love towards you. It can be you. It can be Source itself, awakening to the love that is ever present, the love that keeps you breathing without you needing to think about it, the love that keeps your heart beating without you needing to think about it, the love that is ever present in its support of you, in its love for you. It's beautiful. I love this reading. I can stay here all day. Okay, let's see. What's the potential for growth for you? Beautiful Leo. Interesting. You got 2 cards coming through with The Nine of Cups. This card came out for Aquarius, so I'd recommend checking out that video if you feel like that resonates with you. And then we have, Three of Swords upright and Seven of Wands in reverse. Potential for growth. I'll get some clarifying energy cards here. Gonna get some cards to clarify this energy, please and thank you. The Star. Aquarius energy again. Yeah, I recommend looking at the Aquarius reading. I feel like the light is a bit... That's better. So beautiful. This is the Patch Tarot. Faith. Faith, trust, love can move mountains. Just takes a little faith, baby. See the sun up here as well, the Leo. It's like your full potential. And it's interesting. Potential for growth. Because what I'm getting from this energy feels like there's a separation between the full expression of self and the present self. And it feels like something is holding you back, something is holding you down. And with these, you have these pillars of black and white, positive, negative, light and dark. Did I already say that? Might have. And then there's like an ocean behind here. You can see Scorpio there as well. And I see the ocean of emotions. And then there's a chessboard. Like there's a game, like you have to win to be able to connect with that. And it's not recognizing that there's a path there available. And again, it's also an awareness, a lack of awareness that it is present within you. It's always within you. It's not something that you need to become worthy of. Your true self, your true potential is in your nature, is within you. And it's for you. I recommend watching the Connecting with Your Heart's Truth video that I have on my channel if you feel like it will benefit you. So the potential for growth here is the recognition that you are worthy and that there's nothing to be, your true nature, your pure expression of self isn't something you need to gain or earn worthiness of. It's in your nature, it's for you, it's here. And the path to get there is not even something that you need to... Okay, yeah, it is something that you have to walk. Yeah, because that came up in the overall reading as well. That it's a journey. And it's going to start as soon as you start. What came up in the overall was like that you can't dance until you dance. And sometimes the perspective of the mind can hold back the spirit in its expression of itself. The trying to like make a reason out of how to dance before actually just allowing the body to move in whatever way the body wants to move, and enjoying that as the dance. And again, and I'm referring to the dance as your presence, as your true self. And it's beautiful. Look at the star card, and the star, right, is the sun, is the true self shining bright, and here a lighting all that surrounds it. And it's there's still distance between, so beautiful. There's still distance between the star and the being here, but the difference is that this being is aware that it can channel the energy from that star and shoot it out as a rainbow, as the expression, the dance of self, the presence of self. And in that practice of allowing the self, true self, to come through, in the practice, it's getting closer and closer to the star. Yeah, because you can see the earth. The earth is underneath there. You see it in the background. But I get it as a, like, you're not trying to leave the earth. You know, sometimes there can be the perspective of, I want to leave the earth behind, I want to create more magic in my life, and the earth is holding me back. But this is a recognition of your ability to create magic and beauty on earth and really enjoying the process of being here and the adventure of the magic that is present here. And in the process, it's like you're moving away from what you felt was constricting you here on earth without leaving the earth. Very fascinating. Let's get another card, shall we? Let's see. And I get another expansion card from the Star card for Leo. Wow, the Fool. Yeah, a whole new world. It's fascinating how song is coming through for you here. And you possibilities. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. I recommend checking out the Aquarius reading because we still got the Fool, which represents air energy. And you see these spheres? Like there's some spheres here. And then there's some spheres there. And it's, again, for me, an energy of playfulness. I love Leo and your ability to play, you know? And this is a playfulness that is in alignment with your true self, which will create the most magic, the most beauty that surrounds you. And here, the difference from here as well is moving into the ocean. Fascinating. I'll get a card from the Sacred Rebels to finish us off, but I have a feeling that it's going to further build on what these two cards are showing. It's a maturity for sure. Can I get one card for Leo? Thank you. Ooh, okay, we got two, Leo. I've only pulled one for all of the signs. I might look at the other one and see if it's resonant and relevant. Release the dark wound, let love live. Okay, that feels like a continuation of this. And then this feels like what's finishing it off. Wow, listening for truth. Wow, so beautiful. Because this is like a gift from the ocean, right? With the shell there has been collected from the ocean. It's a gift from the emotional realm. And how the emotional realm connects us with the spiritual realm, because the emotions are like energy in motion, right? They connect us with our spiritual nature. as well as our physical nature. Yeah, it's like there's love in your heart and there's hurt in your heart, and that they can both serve you depending on your availability to their service. Meaning, if something comes up in your life and it touches a part of you that feels hurt, if you're able to listen to what that is saying, communicating for you in your experience in your life, and that feels like it really. Just listen to your emotional state of being. And you know how sometimes when you feel sad, or when children feel sad and they have someone to hear them out and listen to them, then after they've expressed what they're feeling, then they're good and ready to play again? I feel like that's the message for you here. That you don't always need to do more than just listen to yourself and what your emotions have to share with you. And they're a part of your rainbow, you know, they're a part of what it is that is you, the full spectrum of you, Leo. Yeah, this is a returning to the water, and I feel so emotional with this. Returning the fish to the water, returning your to an appreciation of your emotional state. It's beautiful. So beautiful, and I wish you all the best on your journey in this season of Sagittarius. May you feel the magic that resides within you. So beautiful. Thank you for watching. I hope this served you in the highest and best way, with ease, with grace, and with joy. Beautiful Leo, thank you for watching, and I'll see you when I see you.